Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. Today we're at the end of August, which means it's time to do a wrap up of the shopping haul that I've purchased in the last month. Time flies. I'm still adjusting the fact that we're already in August. Now we're about to finish. Well, next month is actually my birthday month, so I'm not so mad about it, but that also means all the holidays are coming all over again. I enjoy holidays, I love them, but it's another COVID holidays. So yeah, we'll see how we go. This shopping haul is mainly skincare with a little bit of makeup that I purchased at the very end of the month. I think so, yeah, or in the middle of the month, I can't remember. Let's just dive into it. Some of the sun care that I got just over the supermarket over here. One is COSRX Ultra Zinc Sunscreen SPF 50+. For some reason I thought this is a sunscreen stick, but it's actually just a pumping bottle. I remember some of you guys said really wanting me to try on this one and see how I go. I'm currently testing some kids sunscreen, so I'm about to finish that one, and once I finish that I will start diving into more, and I have a few for me waiting for me to try. And also I bought another two sunscreen from a brand called 2XP. Is this the brand name? One of it's their SPF 50+ hydrating sunscreen. The other is their performance SPF 50+. One is more hydration, one is for dry finish. I've actually used the hydrating one twice already and I quite enjoy it, but it does give a really hydrating finish, which I always think it's probably better during the evening, but no, you have to put your sunscreen during the daytime. So I'm actually quite looking forward for this one when I got a time to test it. I think I've got a couple more sunscreen. Oh yeah, I've got this Cancer Console Ultra Sunscreen, very high UVA UV protection lotion, SPF 50+. This is also a sunscreen that you guys asked me to try out for a long time, and I think by the time when I finish this, I might be able to do a full range of Cancer Consoles, this sort of packaging. I believe I have all of them. They somehow been updating their packaging, and I don't know if that means they've changed the formulas as well. I hope not. I'll just get whatever I've got in my collection and show you guys I can compare. I do have maybe almost like 10 out of their range from this packaging, and I've used up a few, so I definitely know how I feel about them. So maybe stay tuned, consider subscribe. This is where I promote myself here. So that's all from the supermarket, and then I do also shopped on Yesstyle in the last month. They did send me a voucher and I just spent a little bit more money. Purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products. Mainly they're all skincare, starting with PURITO Pure Vitamin C Serum. It's got pure ascorbic acid 5% with sodium hyaluronate. I know there's been a lot of controversial statement about Purito, but in general I still trust the brand. I know it's all about their sunscreen. So it actually gives you like, packaging reminds me of the La Roche-Posay one. So this is pure ascorbic acid 5% in here. Let's stay away from sunlight. And then they give you a separate pumping bottle. So I guess in this way it's less risky of spilling the product out during shipment, I believe. So that's that vitamin C. I've also got another one from Timeless. They're hyaluronic acid plus vitamin C. The vitamin C here they've got is magnesium ascorbic phosphate. So it's not a pure ascorbic acid, but it also contains hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and matrixo 3000, which is also a very good ingredient. So I think it's one of those combination serums containing a bit of vitamin C derivatives. I think this sort of packaging is not their most updated version, sort of during the transition. So I don't know if it's still available from like Timeless website now, but I got this from Yesstyle. I just think it's quite interesting. Just, you know, when you want to expand your range, you just start looking to other things. And I've also got one of this retinol serum, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, aloe vera, so there's a lot. The retinoid as in the third on their ingredient list, so that's pretty good, pretty impressive. but I don't think it says how much percentage it's getting here, so I believe maybe it's around 1%. So it's coming with this pumping bottle here, and this little bottle is 60 ml. So for a serum, that's like double the regular size, so that's quite good. Founder and chief chemist is called Kevin Mallory, so I believe this is actual American brand. But that's good, I want to give it a go. It looks like very liquidy just by looking from the bottle here. This is the Pure Lotus Botanic Sun Cream SPF 50+, PA+++++. This is a Korean sunscreen made in Korea. I love this packaging. It reminds me of the Inkleast collaboration with Hyaluronic. So this bottle gives you 50 ml. It's very slim packaging. I like it. It's like travel friendly. Something about the packaging from Asian skincare, they're always a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I guess it matters because I like it. And then I've got, I'm not going to try to say the name, just in case I got it wrong. I got this one to use for myself and also for my sister, because it says it's a blue label cream that is gently moisturized and smooths dry and irritated skin with its carefully selected and minimal ingredients, and is suitable for all ages. They even draw like a little baby head over here, so I just want to get my sister to have a go as well. This bottle here is give you 120 ml, so that is also quite a lot of product, and just looks like very calming. The blue label definitely brings me a sense of calm. So yeah, that sounds like a good one, particularly during the transition seasons now as we're heading into all different sorts of weathers. And the last but not the least, oh, this is one of my exciting ones, is the COSRX AHA and BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner. So this toner has got 150 ml here. I want to use it not just for my face, but also from like my back where I couldn't reach it. So I just want to spray this around the back to get rid of some of that skin cells, and I've got little pimples because I couldn't exfoliate that well. So I'm hoping this can do that, and 150 ml should last me a while. Because this is not cheap, not expensive, but definitely not very affordable compared to some other AHA BHAs, but I think it's more affordable than the Paula's Choice one, which is my favorite salicylic acid toner for my face, that 2% one. This is containing willow bark water as second ingredient, and then apple fruit water. And then as we go along on the ingredient list, we starting having glycolic acid. So I guess it's a mixture of natural derived AHA, BHA plus chemical active ingredient AHA and BHAs. So I think it's not very strong, which is a good thing to use to somewhere that I've never used AHA and BHA before. So yeah, oh yeah, I've also got a makeup product from that shopping haul. It's called Double Eyelid Tape. I'm not quite sure if it's something that you guys use, but I definitely use it from time to time. I do have double eyelids on both sides, but this eye is the obvious one. This one is not. Like today is looking okay, but if I look at different angles, you'll notice I have one side is a little bit bigger, the other is a little bit small. Apart from natural asymmetrical for myself, it's also because of that eyelid. So there are times I use a double eyelid tape. This is one of those invisible ones, which I think is the best so far that I like to use, just to create a very small one to get similar appearances when I look in front of the mirror, particularly when I take photos, when you smile, when you have that sort of pressure. But yeah, that's just something I buy it as a backup because I'm about to run out of it. That is all for Yesstyle, and now let's dive into the little makeup stash I've got over here. First, Essence has come out with new makeup, and I had a look. I've only picked up one, is their Baked Blush Lighter. I tried to use it on my face today, but because my brown is very strong, you can barely see that pink, but I can try to pop it a little bit more. Blush lighter in the shade 01 Believe in Yourself, and it's quite easy to blend. I really like the color over here if you enjoy a pink blush and a highlighter 2-in-1 like I do. It's still a very nice color, although I applied way too much. Still look pretty. I think they might have one more shade for bronzing color. I'm not quite sure, but I haven't been picking up Essence product for a while, and there are a few that I see someone was recommending on YouTube, and it was already like out of the season. You know how they change their product very frequently every season, every now and then. So I saw these are new ones. I better get my hands on it before it's too late. So that's that one. And then I did purchase a few MAC products here because they had the National Lipstick Day. You get one product and then to get a free lipsticks. I purchased one of their eyeshadow in the shade Omega. This is a very popular shade, well, in Asia to do your nose contouring. I might do a little bit of my nose contouring. Yeah, definitely emphasize the nose bridge here, particularly for someone like me having such a short nasal. I did make a difference, but I think I might applied a little bit too much. I do have a dupe which is from a Chinese brand. I think that one actually working a little bit better than this in terms of very beginner friendly. It was not as pigmented as this one, but I'm pretty impressed with the shade. Like, it's a perfect shade to do a bit of contouring, even if you want to do contouring around here for a yellow undertone. With that, I've got a lipstick. I can't remember, but I've purchased these and they give me the free ones. In total, I've got 4, so I purchased 2 and they give me 2, obviously. One of the one they give it to me is the shade Chili, which I've already got. I'm sure you guys know the color Chili is one of the most iconic color from MAC. If you're ever wanting to get a lipstick from MAC, I would recommend Chili. And I've got my first one from one of my friends, and that was my very first MAC lipstick, so I really appreciate this. Is going to be a shade that I always going to repurchase if I ran out, because it contains memory as well. The other shade I've got here is called Will. I believe this is a really brick brown's natural look. It reminds me of the bubble tea that we drink. Oh, I like this color. I know this is one of the colors, if you like it, you would really enjoy. If you don't, you think, excuse me, what are you putting on your lips? But I really do enjoy this, especially if you go light instead of so heavy like how I swatched. It's just very natural, everyday look with a bit of like caramel sort of color in there. It's that warm vibe. And then the other one that I've got is in the shade 813 Matcha. I think this is a very everyday look as well. Even more subtle than the other one. Yeah, this is far more subtle with a bit of browns in there. Totally my color. So this is like a light swatch. Oh, I love this one. And if I build it up a little bit. Oh, I like it. Yes. So Chili is more for full-on powerful. This one is when you wanted to have a particular vibe, where to me Matcha is absolutely everyday look. I've already lost my word. So that's all for the makeup part, and I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah, that's everything. I did purchase this Essence Pretty Natural Foundation, but I thought I purchased in July. However, it didn't include it in my July shopping haul, so that's just a quick shout out because I did this whole full face using this one and July's new purchase Designer Brands face palette, and I quite enjoyed this foundation. So yeah, if you want to see the detail of me applying it and how I feel, I'll leave that video link somewhere so you can check it out after today's video. But that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching all the way till now. Let's have a nice day and stay safe, stay positive. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.